All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So it's time to get it on with SoundPEATS again. They've come through with the Capsule3 Pros. These are one of their latest sets of earbuds, and these are sure to impress. They do have that wonderful LDAC technology, high-res audio, hybrid active noise canceling system on here, 12mm drivers, and 52 hours of playback is possible, man. So without the case, you're getting a day of playback. That's incredible. So these are $60, folks. But if you, depending on when you're watching this, I'm recording this in mid-February. You can get an additional 10% off. So hit the link down below if you decide to grab these. I mean, the fact that they're doing LDAC for everything now on SoundPEATS, they're really upping their game. It's pretty nice. So hybrid active noise canceling too. So this is the typical packaging for SoundPEATS. If you've never had a SoundPEATS setup before, this is the typical packaging that it comes in. So you got your manuals and stuff right there, and then here's the earbuds. You've got some paperwork here too, or little accessories in here like your charging cable, earbuds, things like that. You got your Type C to Type A. A lot of companies now, I notice, are going back to Type A with Type C. That doesn't make any sense. Just stay Type C to Type C. But there's the extra tips. Put this to the side. Today's video is brought to you courtesy of the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. No special things going on, just a video. Get these open. Let's push it like this. Here are the new style of SoundPEATS that they're bringing out. They've got that branding on there, looking pretty smooth. You got your Type C down here. You got your pairing button right there, just in case these don't pop up and just pair right away. You open them up. Here they are. SoundPEATS is doing it big, man. I mean, you can see you got an LED light right there. Let's check that magnetic, see if it holds. Oh yeah, sticking strong. And here's that beautiful design. But first, before we get into the headphone or the earbuds, the case is something that you should always pay attention to. Is it magnetic? You should always want a magnetic case. You don't want a case that's gonna flop and just that doesn't stay open like this. You want that magnetic, you want that spring. You want a nice case that's gonna be storing your earbuds. So huge shout out to them for always doing a good case. And then here are the buds. Jay, what are those blue things for? People often ask that, and that is so they don't charge while they're in transit. And it keeps them turned off. Yeah. That's what that's for, folks. For those that ask that every now and then, it's so they don't charge in transit, and so you can have some battery when you get them out the box, and you'll be able to set them up. So here are the buds, man. Ooh, you got the Superman logo going down right there. Got a little bit of a design here. It's smooth to the touch, but you've got like this inner design there on the earbuds there. And this is what it looks like on this side. I like to have the orange little tips in there. Give it some flair to it with the black and gold. This is pretty nice. Again, this is a hybrid setup, folks. So the active noise canceling should be pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and get these paired up real quick. Let me see how quick they pair. I'm gonna open up OnePlus here. Let's see if I can get them to pair real quick here. Hold on. It's a whole bunch of things popping up on here. All right, so let me go here and let me put them. Let me see if I can find them. Let me see. Sometimes you have to put them back in here like this, and we're gonna look for the SoundPEATS and see if they pop up right there. Just right there. Boom. There you go. This is your pairing process right here, folks. Boom. See how quickly you don't have to do anything now. And then boom, they're connected. And you see it says LDAC right there. See that? Yes. Yes. And so when you go into one like this, you can see the media is HD with the LDAC. You got phone calls and contact sharing, and there you go. And so I'm going to test these out for a little bit, and then I'm going to come right back in this video and try to give you my thoughts on them. Stay locked. All right, guys. Whoa. I mean, yeah, these sound as good as I thought they would sound. So now it's just a matter of getting them broken in, like using them a lot more, and really focusing on what that battery life is going to do, because the highs, the mids, the lows, the overall canceling of the sound, phone calls, ooh wait. Like you guys, if you've been following me long enough, you know that I actually use my phones for phone calls. So a lot of people just don't do it. They don't use phones for phone calls anymore. They want to text and everything. And I prefer to get on the call, make a few phone calls, and see what's going on with a person that way. But these are absolutely great so far. And like I've said it before, folks, it's going to be rare for me to get on video and say that earbuds or headphones are bad, because by today's standards, the prices have gone way down on certain earbuds, and it's so competitive. The market for earbuds is super competitive. So you don't have much to do or to spend, and you don't have to do much to do with searching for a good quality set of earbuds. But I keep pushing the SoundPEATS brand because Sony is my favorite. I'm not even gonna front and say, oh, SoundPEATS is my favorite. SoundPEATS is like in my top 5, that's for sure. SoundPEATS is definitely in my top 5, but Sony kicks down the best earbuds and headphones, in my opinion, overall as a package. Some of them cost more, obviously, but with SoundPEATS, if you want a really close fit and you want true tones and real quality work here, SoundPEATS is one of your best bets, folks. You cannot go wrong with SoundPEATS. You just can't do it. It's such a quality. They bring out quality earbuds, period. And the fact that they're in the conversation with my Sonys is speaking volumes. You know what I mean? Because you guys know I edit with Sonys. If you don't know, I edit with Sonys. I have a lot of Sony products, Sony cameras and everything. And I just think Sony's lineup brings the true sound. But SoundPEATS has been on the rise lately, and the fact they implemented that LDAC in their last several pairs of earbuds, they're getting there. They're getting there. And the best part about it is with the SoundPEATS, they don't cost a lot. They don't cost a lot. As you can see here, I truly rock with SoundPEATS. You can see I have the other pair sitting right off camera here. The older version. I can't say older version, you know what I mean? Because it's SoundPEATS. I mean, like, and again, check that. Yeah, they just happen to be sitting right there because I use a lot of SoundPEATS, and I like to travel. I like to travel with certain products, and I'll grab a set of these or two, one for backup just in case something happens, and bring these along with me. And I could edit with these. I can make phone calls with these. These sound really good. It's really their latest set of earbuds, if I'm being completely straight up with you. All the ones that now have LDAC, you need to check those out. The other ones were great. The other ones are really good. These are phenomenal. That's the type of quality they're putting down now. The SoundPEATS joints, they are phenomenal. They pair well with everything. You saw how easy it was to go to my OnePlus 11, and it'll pair like that with any Android. Sometimes you just open the case up after you take the tape off from the transfer, for the packaging or whatever, put it back in the case, open it up, and sometimes a little pop-up will come up and immediately say, hey, do you want to pair with these? And so that's the good part about the SoundPEATS, man. I think the fact that I'm putting them in the conversation with Sony speaks volumes. And I have earbuds that I've gotten that cost $400. The Bowers & Wilkins are my most expensive earbuds that I have. And obviously they sound good, but they're not like, they're in my top 5, I'll say, with Sony being number 1. And so that should speak volumes to you as well, knowing that I'm putting a $70 set of earbuds, because price matters, but not sometimes when it comes to the quality. You wouldn't think these cost $70 at the peak price, because you can get them now for under $60. So you wouldn't think that these cost that low price, looking at the build quality compared to others, looking at the sound quality, and a lot of earbuds don't have LDAC or high-res audio. So it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had to bring these to you because there's only so much I could talk about on video about earbuds, but I'm going to continue to push the narrative. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get quality sound. And so I'm glad that they have the name SoundPEATS. That's their brand. I'm loving it, man. So I think, once again, another recommendation. I know you guys are spending a lot of money. I had a cat tell me, I'm spending more money messing with you, Jay. But listen, I spend a lot of money on stuff too. Let's be clear. I spend a lot of money buying stuff, but I do appreciate all the sponsors that I get in for stuff, for sending me products. I'm always grateful. But we got to keep pushing these quality products for those that do not want to spend the $400 that I spend, or the $200, the $300. The most expensive headphones I have are about $400, and I think they're the Sony's, the X5. So, and those are just the best headphones ever. So in that respect, there's a lot of headphones out there, but there's not as many quality earbuds that you can get at a low cost. You can get a lot of headphones over the ear because they're bigger. I'm saying, but you can't get too many quality earbuds like these at a lower price. So if you want the truth, that's the truth. They're in my top 5. All of these ones, the newer ones, they have the LDAC, totally in my top 5. And I think SoundPEATS is going in the right direction. They're doing a phenomenal job. I'm not just saying that because they send these earbuds over, because I buy a lot of earbuds. And I think that's how we kind of had a relationship going. I started buying SoundPEATS earbuds. Yeah, that might be how I started. But I appreciate them taking care of me on these, because I couldn't wait to check them out. And I was like, man, I'm glad they're moving in this direction. And you should be too. You can buy several pairs of these for the whole family. Get one for your wife, your daughter, your son, your grandkid, whoever, your moms, anybody, your pops. You still have a bunch of money left over, and everybody's going to be listening to someone else sound really good over the phone. And then the quality of the music they enjoy is going to be great. It's your man Jay. If you guys enjoyed, SoundPEATS in the house. Shout out to my man LaShawn too. Holla at your boy.